I wasn't announced this at all. I'm only gonna see what this is. I have not seen what this is. But they made a downloadable content here. It just popped up out of nowhere, and I was like, wait, what happened? And it ended up being downloadable content, and I had no idea they actually released. I want to see at least what this is, because I'm not going to do this until after Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, because I want to play that game first. But what the heck? I didn't even get any notice about this. No ads or anything. I didn't even think they were releasing this until summertime. What's the downloadable content in Martin Rabbids Sparks of Hope? The Tower of Doom was actually released. Make your way to the top of the tower to save an old friend. Be sure to follow Boastrella's sage advice. Oh yeah, I forgot her. Along the way. That's interesting. And now it just lets you choose that. I'm not gonna do that, but they actually released it. So it lets you save spawning again. I'm not gonna do it, but my word, I did not know they did that. I knew that they were releasing it, but they never said when. And they just did. Is that on the news? No, they just didn't say anything. Oh yeah, they did. On the 2nd of March. That's 3 days ago. How did I not even get a notice on that? That's insane. I really want to know what the DLC is like. Sorry. What this DLC is like, because I had no idea this existed. Anyways, we're playing this, but now I'm even more excited to see what the Tower of Doom is like. One of the mates is Omega Dragon, and welcome back for some more Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Part 3, I think it was. No. Yes, maybe. No, it's 3. It is 3. I'm sorry, I forgot. Hey, King. 4%. We are going to... I love how it's just this theme. It's really nice. We are going to continue through Raisin Ruins. Level 2 is what that is. Oops, control pad is way easier for me. So, last time we have done these 2 stages. And not very challenging at all, but we were introduced to Sand ability and the Monster Flame, one of my favorite ultimate abilities. Actually, the Monster Flame was the first world. We actually got introduced to not quite the final ability yet. I did not mean to get that guy yet. I don't think I gave you guys info about what stone does. Transform into all sorts of rocks, some rare and shiny, then crush things into bits. Uppercut with a rocky fist. Slide down slopes too. Block most enemy attacks as a stone. Don't be in midair, you already know. A lot of these. Be on the slope is slope slide. Try to dash while transformed is spin. Interesting. But yeah, we've done the first 2 stages. There's, I think, 3 more ultimate transformations. I'm just guessing, because I know of 2 of them, but there might be another one. We got another thumbnail material here, because I haven't seen that stone yet. I just wonder which of these. That's actually rare. Wait a minute. It's actually the ultimate sword Kirby with the starfish. No way. I'm finding a lot of cool stone sculptures that haven't been seen at all in this game. I can't believe what I've seen so far. What I don't like is the fact that they have the extra item thing, but it's Kirby's Return to Dreamland, but in deluxe form, so it shouldn't be all that challenging. They just somehow have this. It's sort of sad, honestly. Definitely need this ticket because the more tickets you collect, the more stamps you obtain for free. Oil. Hi. There's so many surprising things already happening that I already feel like cutting to say, but I'm not going to record them yet. I don't remember if one of these actually has an energy sphere. Doesn't seem like it. I think I missed one. Might have been hidden, but I have no idea. Yay! Fourth wall break once again! I was editing a video. Wait, I've seen this before, but that is... Oh, wait, yeah, that's the same. Never mind. I thought it was new, but it's all the same. Screw it. You guys haven't been introduced to this. Oh, yeah, you did? What was I thinking? Scrap! Well, now I have no other choice. I wasn't able to react right away. Doing the sword trial is going to be one interesting bit. I'm also curious if things have changed in secret boss territory or something like that. This is new. It's pretty much like Kirby's Return to Dreamland for the LP because I'm going to be introducing all of the abilities. So if you don't want to see that, then you can skip it a bit. But I am just going to do it for new people who haven't even seen the game at all. Round and round you go. Spin with special controls. Wiggle the control stick or shake your remote. Shake the remote. Shake the controller, not the Wii remote, because this was a Wii game. To charge up a whirlwind attack. Round and wee. All of this you already know. Press B to do a tornado attack. Dash and B into there. Tornado dash. Down and B is falling gust. All of this is facing right. Up and B is rising gust. Move the control stick rapidly or shake the controller. Or hold B during a tornado attack for hyper tornado. You have 20 energy spheres so far. I love just doing shake controls. It's pretty much a very good feeling. Might as well just... And I think this is just free tornado ability. This is number 1, right? And I'm doing all of level 2. I think it's stages 3, 4, and the boss stage. I'm doing all of that. Because if you remembered what I said throughout my LP, I said that I wanted to do every... Like, I wanted to do half and half. That's what I was saying. I don't know how that was hard to say. This is a new ability as well, which is high jump. High jump is not my favorite ability. Because all you do is jump up high or swoop down for a dive. It's not my favorite ability to use in combat. Leap into the air with a high jump, then zoom back down with an unstoppable high-speed rocket dive. The hero returns. Tap B for high jump, press and hold B and then release. For rocket high jump, hold B even longer before releasing for mega high jump. Down and B midair is a rocket dive, and that's it. Not my favorite ability. It's powerful, but it's not my favorite. And I keep forgetting you don't shake the remote. Darn it. Oh, I thought it was... And this is a new ability that wasn't supposed to be introduced. I thought it was when you suck in 3 enemies that it does random. Prep a firework bomb. Aim it, and kaboom! Get above your enemies and boom, boom, boom. Bowl a perfect boom. Press and hold B for a bomb prep. Or at least B during a bomb prep for bomb throw. Control stick is targeting. Don't release the bomb. Is self-destruct. Dash and B is bomb bolt. B near an enemy is bomb drop, which is pretty nice. and down being its bomb set. Really needed. I think this was introduced in the stage. I just got it way early because, for one thing, I don't even need it right now. I think I need this here. Yeah. I remembered that much. And you're invulnerable against these Gordos. I think they're called. Yeah, they're called Gordos. The flying guys are called Brontoberts. Cutter, you've already known about that. I don't know if I already introduced the ability or not. I think I haven't. Cut through ropes with the blade of a well-aimed boomerang. Aim it upward or down. And hold to charge up a hyper boomerang. And I already showed you the rest. Ooh, celebrate! You don't know what this is because this wasn't in Kirby's Return to Dreamland. The festival ability is here, which I call the Celebrate ability. Now Popstar feels Deluxe. Bam bam toodly toot. Time to make merry with friends. Everybody dance. I don't know if this is a replacement of Crash, because originally Crash was in this game, but I wonder if it was replaced or if it wasn't replaced. Use dance solo while allies are present for a festival dance, or you can just dance solo. It's really nice. I really like this ability. It's like, I didn't even need this. Come on! I didn't even take any hits. Kaboom! King Dooter. Dang it! He was dang it. Oh, it still worked. I have to wait until he uses his dash or whatnot. Be magnetic. Did I introduce this one? I don't think so. Lash pose with a whip-like beam. Dash for cycle. Grab and capture. Spin in midair for revolution. Charge it up and bam. Wave beam. Wave beam is right here. Press and hold B and release. I don't know why it's called a wave beam and not a beam blast. Up. Oh, whoops. It's near an enemy. Capture beam. Revolution beam is beam repeatedly in midair, which you can do at any time. Tap B is beam whip. Dash and B is cycle beam. Dash and B in midair is beam blast. That's a beam blast? Why the heck is that called a beam blast? And why the heck is the wave beam not when you dash and B? That should be called a wave beam, and this should be called a cycle beam. That doesn't make any sense. Gosh darn it. This should be a cycle beam, and this should be a wave beam. That's what I don't get. That's what people don't like, I think. Or maybe I'm the only one that thinks thinks it's very bothersome. I don't like it. What's even funnier is that I haven't taken any damage yet, but that's mainly because I'm so good at this game. I've played this game before, and I love this game. It's not because it's easy, but it's because it's just nostalgic. If you guys remembered, this game was released 12 years ago, and I really like this game, and I'm so glad to be back in it for more. Darn it! I think the right side is actually what we need. Yep. I'm glad I didn't skip that. We did it. Bop. Darn it! Oh no. Go back down because there was something to the left which I think was a 1-up. As if we needed it. Nope, that was just a star. Go left, there's a whip guy. Take it as well. We've already been introduced to the whip ability. That I know for sure. But there we go. You would say I'm used to these goal things as well, but I'm not. And I would think that I am, but I'm actually not. I love the gimmick of this game having extra lives. I really don't want them to not have extra lives in any of the Kirby games, which I think Kirby in the Forgotten Land doesn't have extra lives, but I didn't even care much about that. I have 6 tickets. I'll deal with that after level 2. These Scarfies are hostile towards you if you grab their keys. But don't worry, because they're not fast enough to catch up to you anyways. This is where the bomb ability is, and we've already heard this before. I love this theme that you are about to hear. One of my favorites, and super nostalgic. It just feels so nice to hear. Hey, sand is in this. Originally, that I think was wet. We don't need any of these abilities. They're trying to throw you off. We need bomb this guy has because of this door right here. We need it because of this. Join it. Funnily enough, that was it. I wonder if the extra version of this is gonna be the same as the normal version, where it will give you extra items, or if Merry Magoland even exists in the extra mode. It should. And it was about to play the extra theme, the cool theme in this as well. And because there's 5 energy spheres in this one, this is pretty much one of the only exceptions in this that has an ultra ability. At least that's what I call it. I think it's called a super ability, but I call it an ultra. Yeah, I know where to go here. Unless I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. It's right here. I think if you had the flame ability for this, you won't even need the candle. And if you go in this with the candle, it burns out. Or at least gets blown out. And it gets destroyed when you blow it. You need the special ability for this. And you have 3 choices for abilities. What do I want? I want sand. I actually want to test this theory. No. It doesn't quell the flames. So I'm glad it doesn't. That would be weird if it did. Nice. This ability is really hard to get used to because it's new for one thing. Oh, this guy had a different death animation. Instead of him just being shocked, he had X eyes. That's actually interesting that they changed that. Look out, you're a water wizard. Ride the waves to wipe out the flames in your way. Oh, and your water gun is supercharged too. Press B for wave attack. Dash to surf. I think you guys already saw this ability, but I never showed you guys the full extent to it. Dash and B is wave surf. Up and B is geyser. Love this theme right here. Letting you guys hear it. It's just that bit. I love that bit. It's what caused me to like this theme in the first place. We are very close to repairing the lore. By very close, I mean we are nearly 40% there, but we're not 40% done with the main mode. We don't need to worry about the extra blocks. Those were just stars and all of that. Yay, we destroyed them! As if we needed more of this. And funnily enough, this is the only exception of if you accidentally insta-kill the Galboros, if that's what it's called. There's this guy, the baby version of that Galboros. Which is actually pretty funny. I love this theme. I even love I love a lot of things about this. I think we need Cutter. I don't honestly remember. Darn it. Darn it. Man, I better stop. Invisibility crystal. They actually changed things here because before there was no eyes for Kirby, and that wasn't creepy because mainly it made sense. Everything was invisible, but this time they actually changed things. They made it so that Kirby has eyes when he's invisible. That's actually pretty interesting. It's like they want you guys to not be confused about what Kirby is. No tickets yet, and I'm keeping an eye out for them. Because they're very important for Merry Magoland. Accessories. Is there really no ultimate abilities here? I actually thought there was. I think they do, but they just introduced Sword because of... Yeah, I thought so. Ultimate Sword! Oh, it is called Ultra Abilities then. And I didn't introduce this before. Packing pure destructive power is a super ability. Its name, Ultra Sword. It destroys everything in its path, even the ground. Sword changes each time you swing. It's also Kirby's final smash in Ultimate. Pretty epic. Galaxia, my favorite sword. Just sucks that they don't they don't make that the most powerful sword in existence because of Morpho-Knight. Dang it! They're cutting edge. I at least want to show you guys the fish. That's a reference. Oh, that was the ticket, apparently. There's the star. Now I want to show you guys the fish, but it won't be thumbnail material. Wait, they changed that. Oh, there's the fan. That fan is said to be rare too. I'm surprised that came out first. I thought the fan was supposed to be more rare than the fish, and now I'm not finding the fish. There's the normal sword. Is it even... It should exist. I'm just having a hard time getting it. Come on. I'll give myself 5 more tries. 4, 3, 2, come on, 1. Well, apparently it doesn't exist. Come on. I know it exists. It's just a super rare sword, and apparently I got the fan. I love this part though. This overall test. Darn it, I thought I had it. I'm only doing this part because there's actually nothing to spit this out towards except for the very end. Or at least I might be wrong on that one. This is the part. And I think it's here too. I'm just gonna do it here. I know that some people might cringe that I don't spit it backwards every time, but I mainly just don't want to do it every time. It makes it a tiny bit harder, and also just, well, not harder. It's not super necessary to do. Same spear Doomer. It's the fiery one. Just you have to be careful when you battle it. Darn it. Oh, dang it. I thought I had it. Darn it. Come on. I've gotten pretty good at that. Dang it, I thought I had that. Oh, come on. It's not supposed to be that hard. My word. It's just hard to do it with Cutter. I'm just saying that much. I'm not gonna heal. I feel like it's unnecessary. We're almost at the boss. Oh, whoops, I'm going backwards. What am I doing? This is the exit door. I'm gonna turn off my commentary for the next stage. Because of course I don't normally talk. But at least I'm gonna introduce that the next boss is one heck of a guy. Oh, screw it, I'm not gonna turn off my commentary, but I am going to raise the boss volume because I love the boss theme. The boss volume, the audio volume for the boss theme, okay, whatever. I guess I'm just gonna stick to it. Energy sphere is complete. We got a new sub-game, which is Booming Blasters. I really love this. It gives you another healing chance. I'm not gonna bother. They have 4 choices: high jump, water, whip, or sand. My choice is water. Water is actually one of my favorite abilities to use against this guy. This guy most likely won't have any new attacks since the deluxe version. Is Mr. Dooter. His color looked a bit different. Darn it, and I already lost my ability. Oh, we'll go figure. I wish they had Tornado here. Well, I'm not having a good time. Please don't tell me I die against this guy, because man, I shouldn't. Haha! I got him in his mad phase. Now he's bigger. Darn it. There we go, my word. They definitely changed the animation. Oh dear. Oh, apparently there's food. Got him. That wasn't bad. That wasn't too bad at all. I don't know how this video ended up being a half-hour long because the first introduction was like 5 minutes long, so I thought this was gonna end up being like. Thought this was gonna end up being probably like a 35-minute video, but it ended up being a half-hour long anyway. Around that. What the freaking heck? I only touched it a little bit. So much for a cool scene. What the heck was that? You did it, Kirby! Well, I wish I would have seen it, but my recording system sucks from the stupid wiring. I think it's either that or my computer. My Star Cutter has its right wing back in place. Once we find all the pots and this baby can fly again, I'll take you on a trip to visit my home world. I come from a distant land. It lies at the end of an interdimensional tunnel connected to your planet. It's really far away, but the war is a beast. It can get us there in no time once it's fixed. I do hope you'll take me up on my generous offer. Now we're going to Merry Magoland, so never mind about it being anything different. But we, for one thing, have a new ability room. And we have a training dummy as well, which I wonder if that has changed. I doubt it. But I think it just spawns. Oh, what the heck? The color looks different. So that's one new thing. The other is one of these sub-games. I really love Bomb Blaster. I'm hoping that I don't have to play any of these to complete it. I'm certain it's just the solo trials. Sand. And now we're going to Merry Magoland to turn in stamps. Merry Magoland. And now Mr. Dooter has joined in. Random copy essence times 2. I really love how there's the manager here. As soon as I get the Meta Knight mask, that's what I'm going to... That's so cute! What the heck? He's actually being super entertaining to the D's. That's actually so cute. And I get the mask of Mr. Dooter. That makes me wonder what the third boss is gonna be like to this place. That is so cute. Wish I could talk to him, but I can't. And I'm not able to get the Meta Knight mask yet, but as soon as I do, I'm definitely wearing it. I love the Meta Knight characters. And I love the Meta Knight mask as well. When I used it for the ability in Forgotten Land, I wanted to keep it forever. So it's definitely something I'll have for a while. For a long while. Anyways, next time in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, we are heading towards level 3, which is all the way over here. It is called Onion Ocean. See you guys then.